Welcome back to Blessed Guys Reviews. This is Saturday Toy Discussion Episode 7. So this is where on our day off on Saturday we take a look back at the week, what I picked up, what I come across, what was in my world, and what's going on that I think it's worth talking about. So it's going to probably be a short one. There's not much going on. We'll talk about Ollie's, we'll talk about a pickup, and we're going to take a look at a Build-A-Figure that I didn't intentionally put together, but it kind of came to be. So we're gonna put that together in this video too. So join me and let's get started. So for those who have been watching the video since I started this 7 episodes ago, two things have been a thorn in my side. One is this Tiger Paw and Wreckage Target exclusive, and the other one is the NECA Tatsu Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie figure. Well, needless to say, I'm still have no Tatsu. They're all over eBay for double, triple the price, but here I finally have a Tiger Paw. Did not get it at retail. Had to pay a little extra for it. That irritates me more than I can explain, so I'm going to move on from that. But this is one item that I really wanted, and it's like I'm irritated with the whole buying process. But here it is. Here's the packaging. Here's Wreckage. Looks pretty cool. I love it. He's all in black. Orange, that just really pops. Nice looking artwork there, pretty cool. Tiger logo, and here he is. You see the accessories, the ATV. Looks like a straight up repainted Firefly, which that's what Wreckage pretty much is. So I'm gonna get away from that thing because it kind of irritates me because the whole process. So there's not much going on with the G.I.JOE Classified this week. We are coming upon Paul's Con here very shortly. The Cobra Commander, once a man Cobra Commander is supposed to ship September 15th. Paul's Con is just before that. I think it's the 13th or something like that. Don't hold me to that, but it's very close. We're going to see what happens with that whole mess. I'm already going into this Paul's Con defeated because I know it's going to be a nightmare to get the exclusive Stardust or action figures. So we're going to move into Ollie's pickups. There's not many, and it'll lead us into our Build-A-Figure, so take a look at that. So here we have the What If Zombie Scarlet Witch. I've seen this before. I passed on it because I picked up the movie Scarlet Witch at Ollie's for $9.99, and I wasn't totally sure what's going on, but I'm getting pulled into this Knonshu Build-A-Figure, which we're going to be building here. So I went back and got her for $9.99 because I seen a couple videos. They said she was pretty cool, worth to buy at regular price. But for $10, I'm guessing she'd be even better offering for $10. So let's take a look at her, and while we pull out some of these Build-A-Figures. I mean, just how she's packaged in the box. Fucking Hasbro, right? Seriously. Now this Saturday toy thing I'm trying to do here is also a way for me to show some of the older figures that have been out for a while, that's been 1,000 reviews on YouTube, and a way to look at it, because you kind of just don't have time for everything that you pick up to review for. But she's pretty cool overall. It's like, the packaging, obviously the box don't do very much for the overall product, so she actually is pretty decent. She is top heavy. That hair makes her want to fall over quite a bit, so you gotta do some trick to get her to stand without a stand. But check out that wig, man. Jeez, that's just some craziness going on right there. That's a decent, different head sculpt from what you're used to seeing. I don't think I have thousands of figures. I don't think I've ever have any kind of wild hairdo like that. Face sculpt's pretty decent. You can add her to your zombie figures. Torn up clothes for Hasbro. It's pretty bright. We got some blood and some bones there. Surprised that sissy Hasbro can't give us a hooded Cobra Commander, but I can give us bloody stuff in the Marvel series. Torn up clothes, pretty cool. Overall, like I said, very top heavy. She comes with only these two accessories, which I don't know why. If she's a zombie, I'm pretty sure zombies don't know how to channel her power. I'm guessing, but who knows? I could be wrong. This is the main attraction, is getting this Build-A-Feast figure for Knonshu. Here's the leg. So that's pretty decent, at least. I mean, that thing's huge. Look how big that leg is. He's going to be a decent size Marvel Legends figure. The leg up to her, at least. And I got this G.IJOE, Agent G.IJOE, I should say. This is WandaVision miniseries, I guess. He was $9.99. He also, seen him before, and it's like, what am I going to do with G.IJOE in my universe? We all have our ways of what we want to do in our universe. Then I noticed the badge. I'm just going to make him a cop or something in your universe. Don't see me playing with him a whole lot outside. Some kind of detective or something. But again, they have these at Ollie's, only $9.99, a pretty good price. And I think you get, what do you get in this one? You get the weapon and an arm, I believe. Yeah, for the Knonshu figure. That weapon looks pretty sick. But yeah, you pick him up too at Ollie's for $9.99. Let's go take a look at him and see what he looks like outside the packaging. Alright, so here he is. Here's G.IJOE. He looks totally different in the color tones from the packaging. That's why I don't like packaging boxes, plastic-free packaging, more than I like the overall clamshell with the window boxes. Because first place, you can see what you're getting, and then obviously, switching packaging, switching figures, and there's plastic-free packaging got to be ridiculous. So here he is. Looks pretty cool. I like the green is definitely better on the figure than on the packaging. He has his badge hidden underneath his jacket. Pretty cool. Got the tie. It's kind of free flowing here. Black pants. Green jacket. Looks pretty good. I mean, definitely can pull off a if you don't have anything to do with him in your universe, you can be a cop or something. He doesn't stand very well though, so it kind of sucks. But here we have the packaging. I wanted to show you real quick, because you can just see the color difference in this. Yeah, so it's night and day. That's just some kind of running change I wasn't aware of, but it is what it is, I guess. So the pieces for the Build-A-Figure, you get the arm. You can see how huge it is compared to Jimmy here. You get this massive looking weapon, this crest. It looks pretty cool. That's just the top piece, and then you get this long shaft, which is way bigger than even the figure. So this is going to be pretty cool when we put this together, I think. And then you get G.IJOE's hand with some kind of a card on it, business card, identification. Not totally sure, but you don't get a gun or nothing, so it's kind of you don't even get a pistol, so it's have to use some kind of other weapon to add to him if you just want to use him as a detective or some kind of cop, which would be kind of cool. Don't know too much about the character. I didn't watch the show, so I don't really care too. It's not something I was interested in. I got so much time in the day, so. But like I said, not a bad figure, just for some kind of cop or maybe even a custom. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the next pickup. So I ran into a problem with wanting to build Knonshu because I didn't want this. This guy's just like, I don't really care. It's from the Loki series. Is He Who Remains. He came with the build apart, which was the head, which is obviously the most important part, and a cool apple. So I was out with my friend, and we're out just hunting, and he said that he had an idea for a custom for it. So we I threw him like $4. I think it was like $10 at Ollie's, I think. Yeah, we got this at Ollie's for $10. There was only one, so I kind of got lucky. So I threw him like $4, and he took the figure. I took the apple and the Build-A-Figure part, and we were both happy. So that's cool. So I can't really show you the figure. I got the empty box. He's got his figure, obviously, but he threw me the box so I can do my my video here. But I'm no interested in this figure. If you do, sorry, I don't have the figure. It's not mine. But he threw me the Build-A-Figure part and the apple, and I'll show you that, and obviously the packaging, just to give you an idea of what else is at Ollie's, at least. All right, so here's the head. It looks pretty tight. Take a better look at it when we put the figure together, but that's pretty nice. It's pretty big. And then actually he didn't have the use for the apple, so I just grabbed the apple. Who knows, you might use it for your displays or whatever. Green apple. Pretty cool. He had no use for it, so who knows what I'll do with it, but that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's move into this Build-A-Figure for Knonshu. Now we did the Jimmy Woo, we did the Scarlet Witch, we did He Who Remains, we did the Howard Duck in the last video along with Red Skull. So the last part I would need was the classic Loki, and that kind of same followed suit with my friend. He had a Loki figure that he paid like $5 for at GameStop, and he just happened to have the extra part there, which I believe was the other leg. So he hooked me up with that for free, so that was cool. So that's what you need right there to build this Knonshu build-figure we're going to be taking a look at. You need those 6 figures, and most of those figures you can pick up at Ollie's, you know. Now, this is some word of advice. I haven't seen them all in the same Ollie's. So the Scarlet Witch I've only seen in the Ollies that comes with the Red Skull, and the other ones I've seen in a different Ollies. So I'm not sure if they're on behind or if they're just sending out, you know, they buy up the stock and they send out cases, because Marvel Legends, they send them to different stores. I have no idea what their marketing strategy is, but just as a heads up, if you're trying to build this figure, after you see how cool it is, because it kind of what happened to me, I kind of got in and like, oh crap, I think I want this figure. So let's take a look at it. So this is going to be kind of tricky when it's space that I have allotted for my filming. So first off, we're going to start with the overall body, and that, you know, that comes with Howard the Duck. And then obviously we're going to move into the arm, because now this is the right and left, obviously. So, you know, I got the left arm comes with the Red Skull, so it's just a pigged arm. Goes in here, it just pops in pretty good like that. That's how that works. I guess we'll just flow here with some of the other parts. So the arm, on the arm that we looked at, it comes with the weapon also, which we'll bring here in a second. But this comes with Jimmy Woo. So yeah, pretty cool. There's some decent articulation there. I'm not sure if those arms stay the best inside there, but looks pretty good so far. I do like how that's turning out. The arms at least, and he's a big figure. We're gonna do some comparisons too with some of the other Marvel figures, like the ones I have with me here on my desk. You know, the bigger ones, how he compares. We'll compare them to like the ones I just opened, just for size comparison. So bringing in the Loki piece. This is the left leg, I believe, and then we gotta just simply get past his dressing here. The legs seem to be the hardest to get on these Build-A-Figures. I may have to do this behind this camera. Oh, it's that tight. I mean, it even raises him up just a tad bit more to make him taller, past those clothing pieces that are hanging down. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's definitely very tight. And so far, that's his leg. Wow, we have to back this camera up somehow once we get this guy put together. Let me go ahead and grab his other leg, which comes with the Scarlet Witch zombie. Alright, moving on in. Here we go. Hope this isn't as hard as the other one was. That was actually pretty dope. Look at that crap. Look at that. Oh yeah. This is foot articulation. I'm about to do like a quick articulation review if we have enough time in this video. Wow, he's huge. Okay, so obviously what we need now is some head. So the head comes with He Who Remains. And this is a quite large head with that beak. You can see the translucent plastic there on the overall neck piece. It's a ball joint. Pegs right on. And of course, you can't see him because he is massive. Wow, I did not know how cool this figure was. Buying out that whole wave for like, what is it, 60 bucks? And you can pick a couple figures out of there. You figure buy 2 figures at 25 bucks. You get this big boy here. Pretty decent offering. Pretty cool. Look at that beak. That looks pretty sick. Alright, here we have his 2-piece of his weapon. This thing is so tall. That's pretty tight on the end there. This looks like it just pegs in the top here. Maybe it's backwards. I'm not sure how this is flowing. That makes sense, I guess. Look at that. Wow, that thing is huge. You can probably even put it in a frame. Pretty cool. And once, I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. Let's see something. I'll get these holes on my toy mecha. Look how that works out perfect, dude. Check this out. Wow. Look at that. That thing is huge. Very cool. Alright, so moving on up here. I had to get some extra height on my camera. Take a look at this figure. It's pretty cool. It's on a ball peg. It rotates 360 all the way around. He can look up and down. It all side to side. His arms on a ball peg. Like I said, they don't stay very well. So I don't push them in all the way, but they're actually just kind of just set in there. But got that 360 bicep rotation, double jointed elbows. It's kind of stuck. I'm going to heat that up. This hand rotates 360 and it has the up and down on it like this. This arm is pretty much the same except for this hand has that in and out like this on the hand. So that's cool. You get one of each. Chest or ab rotation there, kind of back and forth a little bit, but the robe gets in the way. Can he sit in a massive chair? You'd have to have. Yeah, honestly, you probably could sit on one of those big. Maybe there's a, well, you have this piece, so you have to sit him on a stool or something. He's so big. Here you go. Articulation there. Rotation, thigh rotation here, very tight. Double jointed knees. And I can't. Maybe it's a jump. Is it? Looks like it. You can see how. Yeah, there it is. Double jointed knees. Pretty cool. So his feet pivot down, pivot up, and then also around the ankle for whatever positions you needed at. He looks pretty cool. This is a great figure. I'm kind of happy I stumbled upon this. I've seen the show, the Moon Knight show. So I like the show a lot. I don't have a Moon Knight figure. I just didn't pick one up for whatever reason. But I might have to there's a new one coming out. I have to pick one I want now. And to have him stand in front of Knonshu here. And okay, here he is with his weapon in his hand. Looks pretty good overall. This I compare this to the standard 6-inch Marvel Legend figures. Here he is with the Destroyer, which is an Ollie's gem, just like Knonshu's starting to be. Look at that. And here he is with the Red Hawk. Wow, that's a big boy. Knonshu is a really nice size figure. To give you an idea what else he compares to, just for contrast, he's a big boy. Oh yeah, well that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about Knonshu. Is he worth your hunt for the figures at Ollie's, or you think it's a pass for you? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week, and we'll see you in our next review. Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching.